What is going on, guys? It's your boy Rick Dillon and welcome back to another Destiny video. Now in today's video I'm going to be basically going over Trials of Osiris, and it could relate to the Standard Crucible as well, but it's mainly just the Trials of Osiris, and I'm going to be basically going over all of the sort of, kills that happen in Trials, okay? So without further ado, let's just get straight into it. So first thing first, okay? Anomaly. For Trials of Osiris, the week just passed. Sure, everybody knows how annoying the map was if you played it. As you can see on screen right now, 26.21% of all the kills that happened in Trials this weekend were done with grenades. 23.37% were done with melee. 15.06% were done with super. That, adds up to a total of 64.64% of all kills were done with abilities. Which is just insane to think about, okay? We're playing an FPS, a first person shooter, and 64.64% of the kills are actually done with abilities. So, obviously this is a problem, and like I said, I don't think we're ever going to see a change. Obviously Bungie are focusing on Destiny 2, which is, a very good idea because Destiny 2 needs to be good. But at the same time, the main reason I'm making this video is because if any of them were to see this needs to change, okay? Ability kills should not be so high like this. Now the main reason for it is because obviously primaries, for one, are extremely weak. And also the abilities regen way too quickly. 25 seconds for a grenade or a melee is also another huge issue. And one of the next issues as well is how strong certain abilities are. Tracking grenades are very strong. Also, notoriously hated are fusion grenades. Fusion grenades are way too strong right now, okay? The amount of stickiness they've got is just ridiculous. So if you take, the 64.64% away, that leaves 35.36% were done with actual weapons, okay? Now I'm willing to bet my life on that maybe 30% of that is left were done with special weapons, and then probably about 5.36% were done with primaries. I'm willing to bet my ass on that because it's just the way the game flows right now. Primaries are really bad. Sidearms are pretty much mained like a hand cannon. They have a faster kill time than a hand cannon, and they're in the effective range of a hand cannon. Anyway, let's check out another week. So for the next week, this was rotating maps. This was Earth Day week, and as you can see, the percentages are not, as high, but we still had a 47.03% of all kills were done with abilities. So again, pretty much, let's say 50% of all kills were with abilities. Okay, let's just round it up. Again, this is a clear evidence that 2 weeks in a row on the trot, this is not, just a fluke. This is what it's going to be. Anyway, let's get into the next week. So for the next week, it was Last Exit, or should I say the previous week before that one. Last Exit had a 53.46% of all kills were done with abilities. So again, over 50%, that's 3 weeks on a trot now where pretty much 50% of all kills have been with abilities. Let's check out the next week. So the week before that was Dungeons, and again, in total ability kills it was 52.85%. So now that is 4 weeks in a row where abilities have been pretty much 50% of all kills. So 5 weeks ago, Burning Shrine, okay, 46.16% of all of the kills were done with abilities. So again, 5 weeks on the trot where pretty much 50% of all kills have been with abilities. So it's not just a fluke, this is a legit thing, this is a legit website. It's Destiny Trials Report. If you want a link, I will leave a link in the description down below. Go check the website out. It's a great website. I like using it myself. But as you can see, not a fluke. So as you can see, like I said, it is a problem, and I've been trying to say this for the longest time now, that abilities are pretty much ruling Destiny. You know, it's turning into a very ability-heavy, spamming game. Okay. I was actually doing Rumble the other day, mainly to get the step done in my, Age of Triumph book, to get 10,000 Rumble points. The reason why I haven't been playing Rumble is because, one, I hate the scoring system in Rumble. I actually lost the game when I had 3 extra kills than the person who actually won, which is just sort of stupid in my opinion, but it's Destiny in a nutshell. And then you actually get punished for trying to use a primary. I was running around with my Eyes Luna in Rumble, and everybody starts off an engagement with a sidearm in Rumble. For some weird reason, it's just like everyone's first thought as soon as they spawn is to press Y or triangle, whatever button it may be for you, just to pull out the special weapon. Now I'm hoping and praying that Destiny 2 is not going to be just an extension of Destiny 1's Crucible, because I mean, just the thought of that, if Destiny 2's Crucible is exactly like this, then I mean it's gonna be bad. It's gonna be very, very bad. I mean, I don't think it'll fly, especially if they're adding PC in there as well. A lot of PC is a very serious community, and they take their gaming very serious. They've got loads of amazing games out there. H1Z1, CS:GO, PUBG. There's so many amazing games on PC, and they take pride in things being balanced correctly. And a lot of the actual game developers and game companies that develop PC games actually listen to their community. They listen to their people who play the game a lot. They listen to the people that are professional competitive players for the game. And that's what Bungie need to start doing. You can only listen to the casual player base so much. Okay, somebody that plays 1 hour a day for maybe once or twice a week isn't gonna know half as much as somebody who plays 10 hours a day. Okay, it's just a fact. And stuff like this needs to be changed. And one of the main things is, obviously, I know the Destiny, Bungie have said plenty of times that it's very hard to do things for Destiny because of a lot of the ways the game was designed. It's very hard to sort of fix things, in a very timely manner, shall we just say. So I am hoping for Destiny 2 we can see much more regular patches, and I hope Bungie don't just do things based off of data anymore. That's one of the big things with Destiny at the moment, is they always buff and nerf things off of data. Now, in this case, it works because abilities, again, are very high. As you can see it in the data, you can see it in the percentages that abilities are pretty much, in some cases, being used more than weapons. So it is a problem that needs to be fixed. I know I've been rambling on for quite a few minutes now here, but hopefully this was an interesting topic for some people. I just wanted to sort of bring this to some people's eyes, and I just lost a melee battle there because my first melee didn't register. Destiny. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Drop a like on the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel for future Destiny content. Have a wonderful rest of your day, and peace.